There are more questions this evening on whether Telecommunications Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley should have approved the sale of CARICEL to South African company Involution Limited.
Contractor General Dirk Harrison has taken issue with the sale. CARICEL has also weighed in on the matter, saying the Contractor General does not have any legitimate interest in the matter.
TVJ's Andrea Chisholm has a primetime news follow-up.
Contractor General Dirk Harrison has raised questions about the sale of CARICEL to Involution Limited, a South African company. He made reference to the Telecommunications Act, which indicated that ministerial approval was needed for the sale.
If the license to be assigned or sold, they must have the approval of the minister. It says that the new person cannot assign his license or transfer its control of its operations without the prior approval of the minister. But yet still we heard, and this office for the first time heard in the news, that there was a transfer from October last year.
Some aspects of those claims were backed up by CARICEL. In a release, it said the minister was formally advised of the company's decision to sell its majority interest on October 4, 2017, and CARICEL has been fully compliant with every request for information received from the minister. When TVJ News spoke to Dr. Andrew Wheatley on Friday, this was his response.
I am not aware of any sale that requires the approval from the minister or the ministry as it relates to any recent sale of entity within the telecommunications sector in recent times. So I for one cannot speak for any approval of sale for any entity or player within the sector that would have required ministerial approval.
Section 17(2) and 3 of the Telecommunications Act did not make reference to a sale, but it did say a licensee may, with the prior approval of the minister, assign its license or transfer control of its operations. The minister also has to approve an application for assignment or transfer. In the meantime, CARICEL has taken the Contractor General to task, saying the Contractor General reserved his most ardent efforts for his scrutiny of its business. CARICEL says its decision to sell shares in a private company does not require regulatory approval, also stating that it does not concede the Contractor General has a legitimate interest in the matter. CARICEL went on to say, however, that the Office of the Contractor General is entitled to inquire into the conduct of public officials in the discharge of duties concerning any matter within its jurisdiction, adding that it's therefore no surprise that questions were being asked by Dirk Harrison as he sets the stage for his final days in office. The company also stated that the Contractor General's questions are reasonable and appropriate because of the business being conducted by CARICEL. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.